Hello everyone, it's Yuki here, and today we're trying a new demo which is called Trails. From what the Steam page is saying, it's a cozy puzzle game in which you plot routes for floating sand ships. And I know it's a bit of a puzzle game, something similar like I played before, so let's get right into it. Alright, so I guess we need to... Do we click? Okay, hold on, because I'm getting a bit of issues here on how to do this. So how do we mark things? Alright, I figured it out. I just need to drag the ship like this. And then I press space and here we go. I really like the aesthetic and I definitely like the music of the game. So let's see what's going on here. So I have to get the purple one there, the green one here. And can I do this? So they crash if I do that. Okay, that's fair enough. So can I for example just move the purple one? Oh, they both need to move at the same time. Okay. I see. So you just need to make the routes to be longer on one, shorter on the other one. Okay, I got it. So let's see now, how do we do this? I don't know what's with the flickering. Is the flickering part of the game, or I'm not 100% on that. So let's see over here. So I definitely need to make one go quicker than the other. The question is, how would that work? Alright, because if I do this, they're definitely crashing. Yes. So let's see, can I figure this out? Would that be right? I think that's gonna work. Yeah, so you can cross over lines, which is really good, and you can actually cross over from where the ship starts. I feel like the flickering is a bit much. I don't know if it's something from my game or if that's how it's supposed to be. So let's see over here. So we do this green one like that. And then we can just do the purple one this way, right? Because they just gonna go around each other. Alright, seems pretty easy and nice so far. So the thing is, as far as I know, is that the boats basically have to kind of go around. Okay, so I think the green one, I can just make it that the green one goes this way. Okay, so when I click, that makes the path. So I need to just drag. And then... Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. Hello? Can't move the map. Let's go back. Don't really know what the flickering is about. I don't feel like it's part of the game. So that goes like this, and then this goes like that. And I think that pretty much should make them avoid each other, yes. Let me restart the game and see if the flickering is still there, because something tells me that the flickering shouldn't be there. I guess we're just gonna have to play with it as it is. So we'll see how that turns out. So let's see, I can technically go like that and then go like this. Oh no, that's what did I even think about there? So I assume, can I go like this? So that's gonna make me go through it. So I think I just need to extend that path. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so the cracked ones, you can only go over them once. So that's good to know. So let's see, how do we approach this? So if I go something like this, that should be fine. And then if I go something like that, that should be fine as well, because there's no 2 that actually goes over, right? But that's not good. Okay. I feel like I should go this way, and then this one should go that way, and I think it's enough for them to pass each other. Yes. Okay. I like it's a pretty interesting mechanic. It makes you choose a different route and stuff. So by the looks of it, this one I need to grab the water and then get to the end, right? Yeah, so we grab that, we deliver it to the settlement, I guess that is. And then it gets all the way to the end. Okay, so now we have it a bit more tricky. So if I take this, then so the coconut thingy, if that's a coconut, needs to go like that, right? And then this needs to go like this. Did I get that right? So they grabbed each of their particular things, and here we go. Yeah, I do feel like it will get rather difficult further down the more we play this. What's this exactly? Is that the water thing? So let's see. If I would do this, I think they will collide with each other. Okay, so it takes a bit longer for that to work. Okay, so I actually got it, but just by pure luck. So let's see, we need to grab 2 cacti. So I need to do this. And then I feel like I need to try to make this a bit longer, because they're gonna take a while to gather the things, right? Yes. Here we go. Okay, so you kind of have to think about how long it's gonna take, because the other one is gonna still move slightly. So if I do this, for example, and we end there, and then this we do like this, I hope it's gonna be enough. Oh no, that's gonna crash. Okay, never mind. Can I go back? Oh yeah, so I don't have to fully redo this. So they are meeting over here, which is not good. Technically, I can do this, but that means that this one is gonna drop it over here, which is not okay. But then that means that I can make the green one drop it like this. Yeah, here we go. Oh, but that one didn't get any cacti. Okay, never mind. So it needs to go like that. Like this. I wonder if that's enough to avoid that collision. Oh, it looks like it was. Okay. Oh, that one didn't get anything? What do you mean? So he got that. Hold on, let me try it again. So he goes in there, drops it in that. Oh, because he drops it onto that one first. That's why. Okay, so let's just refresh here. So I think that if I go this way, I can't go back on itself. So I think it needs to be like that. And then like this. And then the purple one just goes that way. Okay, so that crashes, so that's not okay. So I do think... Hold on, I'm getting a bit stuck here now by the looks of it. I think the best way is to actually do this. Because then they will just kind of... Oh, that's not gonna work either then. So in theory, I could just do this then. I don't have to worry about it too much. Or I guess not. Would I be able to do this? Maybe? Yeah, here we go. So they can pass through the village even if they don't have anything, and it's not gonna matter. So now it's a matter of this, I guess. This seems a bit too easy, I don't know why. Okay, I don't know what was with that one, but that one felt really easy. Okay, so this one, I need to go through all these before I go through to the finish line, right? So let's see, if I do this, do that, this. And then, no, hold on, I do this one. I do that. No. Okay, hold on. So I go through this, through that. That's not okay either. So I need... I think it's something like that. Is it? Can I speed it up? Oh, I can, yeah. Alright, very nice. I think it's gonna get really tricky once we have two of those happening at the same time. So let's see over here. So I need the water to get over here. So it's clearly something like this. Well, I say clearly, but who knows? So now I need to make this route a bit longer so they don't collide with each other. So let's see if I manage to get that done. Okay, so that's a definite no. So then I can do this, I believe. I think that's a long enough route for that to kind of go around itself. Yeah, here we go. And then that's gonna grab the water, come around, and then get into that. All right. I don't know how long the whole thing is. And I do believe that, well, I do hope that the thing that you grab first is gonna stay into the boat. Oh, so it gets swapped. Okay. So that changes things then, because we need to go this way. I thought it would have been the first thing that picks up. It's gonna be the same, but apparently just changes, so I guess it makes really no difference when you think about it. These guys need water, right? So it would be... No. Ooh, so how do we do this? Even though I think if I go this way, I don't think they're gonna intersect with each other. Yeah, here we go. Oh, but that one actually delivered the coconut, not the water then. Okay, hold on. Let's redevise this plan. So we go... So I think we need to go like that actually for this to work. I think that might be... Or did I get it? I think I got it. Oh, here we go. F4 something in the notifications there. I don't really know what that means. Okay, so let's see. So if I go... I can cross through the middle with 1. Right? So let's see, what's the best way to do this? So if I go this way, it's gonna grab the cactus and it's gonna deliver to the water people, which is not okay. Right. But then, if I get the cactus and I do... But I can't go on itself. What if I do... Okay, that's not it. Definitely not it. Let's see, can I figure this out? So I need this boat to definitely go here, right? And then this boat, I can make it that way because that's gonna also do water, right? Because oh, and they crash. Okay, so that's that's another problem, I guess. So let's see if I do this instead then. I don't feel like it's going to work because I can't do that. So how exactly would I grab water and then do this? Right, let's see how it's gonna look like when it crashes into this, because I'm curious now. So it just crashes as a boat, okay. Let's fully reset, because I noticed when you fully reset, it actually gives you a bit of a newer perspective to the game. So one of them definitely needs to go through this. The question is how? Because if I do this, that's gonna drop the water off here, correct? Oh no, he's not gonna drop the water off actually. So he's only gonna drop the water for whatever it needs to. So in theory, I could just loop it. No, but I can't loop it because then it's not gonna work. Okay, hold on, because that unlocks a few more possibilities then. So if I go this way, right? And then I will get this like that. That kind of locks me because I can't go that way then. Okay, so I might be a bit stupid here. So the route is something like that, right? So that brings the water here, and then this one. Oh, but how would that work though? Because if I do this, they're gonna crash, right? So that's gonna get the cactus, and they're gonna crash there. Okay, I think this is a bit more complicated than I thought it's going to be. So let's figure this out. So I could in theory do this, right? And then pass like this, correct? And then that would take the cactus to take the water, and neither of them would get what they need. So that's not the correct way to do it. So let's see, if I go, let's cancel this altogether. So if I go through here and through that, the thing is that I can't go over itself. So how exactly would I get to the water without grabbing cactus on the way, right? Because it needs to be something like this. And then this one over here, if I would attempt to go that way, that's gonna grab water. So that's not gonna work, and they're also gonna crash. Okay, I forgot about that part. So then what if I do this then? So they got water, but those people didn't get anything. And how would I... I'm a bit lost now. So they got that. And that one gets the coconut thingy. Or the cactus, I should say now. Because we know it's a cactus, it's not a coconut. And that one goes over and it crashes. Right? So how exactly would I get cactus to the other one? Would I do this? Then the second I go that way, I can't turn around anymore. Right? This feels impossible, to be completely honest. Am I just dumb about this? Is there like a much simpler solution to this? That I can't really think of? Like how would you get here? Because you can only use the middle. And the second I try to not, then nothing's gonna happen and they're also gonna crash there. Yeah, and it does seem like this is 18, which seems to be the last part of the demo. I would assume that whatever is grayed out, it's not part of the demo. So let's see. So purple needs to go down, green needs to go up. So if I do this, for example, right? That's gonna cross over the middle, so that does nothing. And then... yeah, I really don't see how you could use this, unless I'm really dumb. Can you guys see this? Just let me know down in the comments if you're actually seeing the solution. Honestly, I feel like this is impossible, which I don't think it's possible because every level should be passable, right? Because everything got checked before it got released. So how exactly would you go? Because you clearly need to go through the middle to make this work. And then if I try to do, for example, something like this, that's gonna grab the cactus on the way, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna swap it, so that makes no difference. And I can't actually go back over it to make it work. Alright, so if I do... can I, for example... hold on, I have an idea. Can I do this, for example, and then do that? Is that gonna work? Because this one is gonna leave the water behind, right? Yeah, but he doesn't go with the cactus. So hold on, what happened there? So he grabbed the water, he left it, and he didn't swap the water. Okay, so I think that's part of the clue, where I think I need to go like this, right? And then this one goes like that, but they're gonna crash there, so that's not okay. Would I be able to just do this? No, because they both go the same way then. So I feel like going like this maybe? And then this one goes like that? Is that possible? That gets the coconut. That drops the water, and that one crashes actually, so I can't actually put both of them over the same line. That's the issue. Okay. So what if I would do... this goes like that. and then this goes like this. I think they're gonna crash straight down the middle, yes. And if I do this, it's gonna be the exact same situation. Can I do something like that, do you think? No, not like this, to go like that. So that grabs water, gets a cactus, and then goes like that. And then they're crashing into each other there. Did they get the things that they were supposed to deliver though? Okay, so I think if I go this way, I think that works. Right? Cactus. Oh yes, that was it. Thank you for playing the demo. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this new demo. Go try it out on Steam. I'll try to leave a link down into the description if you're interested. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!